This is Janie Coffey. How are you? We're a little bit early. How many minutes early are we?
2.
We're 2 minutes early. So we're just making sure we have our text straight. This is our first virtual open house. So thank you so much for joining us. We're going to give everybody just a few minutes to join us. It is a beautiful, sunny, a little bit crisp air here in Florida, which is a big difference from what it was 2 days ago when we had weather in the 90s. But we're really excited to show you all this amazing historic house. We're going to give everyone just a few minutes to sign on and log in, and we want to thank you so much. You can share this so that other people can watch it with you if you know of anybody who might be interested. You can also do a watch party if you're on Facebook watching so that people can join in as well. And we are so excited to bring you this gorgeous historic home. Are people jumping on? Awesome.
Yeah.
So we're going to wait just a few minutes and then we'll get going. But we are right here in front of the historic Bronson Cottage in downtown. Yeah, we have noise going. We'll let them go by. They're probably going to stop right there. Actually, I want to show them the street before we get started. We are here on St. George Street, and if you've ever come to historic St. Augustine, very, very likely if you went anywhere in historic St. Augustine, you went to historic St. George Street. But you are very likely north of King Street. So we have King Street, which is the east-west street that goes from the water out across the peninsula and then to the mainland. And then we have St. George Street that goes north and south up through that closed to vehicular traffic section of St. Augustine. That's historic St. George Street. That is the brick paved street where all the shops are that you see people walking around. The oldest schoolhouse is on St. George Street. All those shops are on St. George Street. If you're a St. Augustine resident, you know all the great shops, and if you've ever visited St. Augustine, for sure you've been on historic St. George Street. But you can see right here we're actually on one of the there's not too many left, brick streets in historic St. Augustine, which is really pretty cool. This is also a one-way street, so you don't have a lot of traffic. You only have traffic in one direction, and even though we're simply, I'll show them, one block from everything of historic St. Augustine, right at the end of this block down here, you can't see it because of the car, but just past those cars up there is King Street and the historic downtown commercial district. So bars, restaurants, stores, everything like that. In addition, just about 2 blocks this way, we're at the water. Right by the Bridge of Lions, right by the marina, right by all of that stuff. A super cool note, my family is from St. Augustine from 1574. I can't remember exactly, I'm 15th or 16th generation, and in the 1950s when St. Augustine went from being mostly brick streets to asphalt paved streets, my aunt and uncle came and got a bunch of these bricks, and I grew up with their patio being made of these bricks, and when they passed away several years ago, my sister and I ended up with those bricks. So I have old historic St. Augustine street bricks at my own house. But anyway, I just wanted to show you our location where we are. This is on a big half-acre parcel, this home. So you have lots and lots of space. It sits back from the street, which is also something nice because a lot of the historic homes in St. Augustine, because the lots are typically so small, the homes often sit right up to the street, which is nice in a way, but at the same time, it often means you have people peeping in the windows. But because there's so much distance between this home and the street, you never have to worry about people walking up and peeping in the window of your home. So the history of this home, built in 1876, designed, as you can see, with beautiful architecture. Grand 2-story with a big social porch up here, which is really great to watch everybody walk by. We have different things. We have sometimes parades going down here for Mardi Gras. We have every once in a while the horse and carriages going by. And it's nice to be able to sit up there and enjoy it, but be set back just a little bit. So come on in, let's see inside. Look at the size of these doors. I mean, the construction here is just absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you how wide it is when you come on inside. Don't trip. Look how wide the door is. Is that crazy? It's like the width of my hand, just about. So super, super solid doors, lots of light. So we have the twin set of doors here, as well as the twin set of doors on the other end of the grand entry. Same thing, very, very wide doors. Lots of super high ceilings, if you can see, and look at the beautiful trim work throughout. And then we have a very, very beautiful symmetric layout floor plan. On the left, we have the parlor with a beautiful bay window for lots of sunshine. You're getting the sun coming from the east, which is to the left. And then you've got twin parlors, 2 bay windows, and then a beautiful fireplace and bookshelves. So they have this set up as a reading and music room, but you can use it for lots of different things. If you like to have a more informal living room and family room combination, you could do that as well. Lots and lots of neat details. And again, the ceiling height is just tremendous. Twin bookcases on either side. And then we're going to go back through here. And I'm going to show you the dining room. And then go to the amazing kitchen. Also check out the gorgeous wood floors. Can you see that okay on there? Yeah. Okay, awesome. Again, the super wide doors. Super wide, big hinges, and what is that, 7 feet? 8 feet? Probably 8 feet, I'm guessing 8 feet doors and probably 10 feet ceilings. Official formal dining room. And I don't know if you can see through there, we have the old wavy glass, so these big, huge panes letting in a ton of sunlight, and most of the panes are still the original wavy glass from when the home was originally constructed. Okay, so come on into this amazing kitchen, which is a really nice family style kitchen that the current owners completely renovated when they bought it. Set up for cozy family style relaxing. And then we have a gorgeous, large, open style kitchen with gas, 5-burner cooktop, retractable downdraft here. Over here, oversized Sub-Zero fridge and freezer combination, and Wolf double ovens. Lots and lots and lots of beautiful granite countertops, slate floors. I'm going to let Michael spin you around so you can see everything. We have recessed lighting to give you really nice lighting at all different times of day. An idea the owners had that they have not yet quite finished was to make this historic fireplace into a pizza oven, because it does have all of that. So even though they haven't done it yet, it would be a super cool kind of feature to do. Right out here, this is Bridge Street. So this is St. Augustine, where you're literally right on the street, which is kind of fun. You can see the horse and carriages go by here. They don't as much go down St. George Street because of the brick street and being one way, but they do go this way a lot. So opening up to the back area, we have a couple things going on here. We have a little wine cellar and a little kind of butler's pantry wine room area with a view of the outside. And then right here is our back set of stairs. We have a front set, which will go up in a little bit, but these go up to some of the bedrooms and then you can come down through the formal front staircase. Right over here, we have something that our wine aficionados would absolutely love. This is the old pantry, but what they've done is they created a wine room and all set up for wine tasting, view of the pool area, the backyard, and lots and lots and lots of space for all your wine. Of course, this could be many different things. This could also be large expansive pantry and different things like that. But I think them using it as a wine room is awesome. Really cute little powder room here for your guests. Do you see the floor? If you can. It has that gorgeous ceramic cement tile, which is so beautiful. That won't go down. This is tucked away under the stairs. Are they getting any comments? Hopefully Carla's monitoring the comments. You have to forgive us. This is our first virtual open house with everything that's going on. We're trying to be extremely safe for everybody. We came in, we're going to wipe everything down again before we leave. The owners stepped out, so we're doing everything very, very safe. And we're keeping a good distance from ourselves as well. So now we're going to go upstairs. We have quite a few bedrooms and bathrooms, and even kind of a secret room. I'm going to go to these bedrooms first. So right here we have 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, and right through here is that set of stairs that I showed you from the kitchen down below. And what's nice about that is they have the washer and dryer up here where all the bedrooms are, which makes it something pretty convenient. Then we have 2 bedrooms on this wing, right here. Again, very nice big oversized windows allowing a lot of sunlight to come in. And the nice big oversized baseboard, the beautiful original wood floors. And it's amazing to think this is 100 and, not very good at math, 34 years, something like that. So second guest room right here. To serve these 2 bedrooms with a slate floor and a stand-up shower with the subway tile, all the way floor to ceiling, which is a really nice detail. Then we're going to step down here. This is my favorite tub in the whole house. My second favorite tub because the master is really awesome. But look at this. This is like the really old tub. And we have the honeycomb tile floor, probably original. So now we're going to pop up here. And we have a mini master ensuite and then the full master. So this is the mini master with, again, very, very high ceilings, beautiful wood trim at the crown. Oversized baseboard, very tall windows, again with the original wavy glass. It has its own bathroom. And this one goes out to that front porch that I was showing you. So you're up here, you get the beautiful breeze, the beautiful sunlight. That's a school across the street. You can just relax here in the morning because this faces due east. So you're gonna get the morning sun on this side of the house. And then when we go to the other side of the house, we also have a patio balcony on the west side as well.
Thank you.
Also big, high, super high doors. We were originally on the market for 1.650. Is it light enough in here? Yeah. And with the current market environment, we decided to make a very large price adjustment. So we just reduced it to 1.299, which makes it an incredible value. It's sitting on a half an acre. We have over 4,700 square feet under air, not including the balconies, not including the two-car garage, not including the little one-bedroom, two-bath out in the garage, and the pool. So we are incredibly well priced, and we did that very preemptively to get ahead of any changes that might be coming this way. So that's why we're making such a big splash right now, because this is truly an incredible deal in historic Old City, St. Augustine. And we are in the area of St. Augustine called the Old City, which is the most historic part of even the oldest city in the United States. So let's go check out. Before we go to the master, Alexa's talking to us. We're going to go check out the west balcony. This is another bedroom. So you've got the two bedrooms at the far end. The bedroom that we just came from, that's 3. This bedroom right here is 4. Then we have the master, that's 5. And then we have a 6th bedroom out in the garage. As yes, again, super big, wide doors. Watch your step, Michael. So nice, big, again, high ceiling balcony. That's a beautiful view. Right here, if we can point, if you see those red, if you see those red kind of ceilings, that's Flagler College. So a lot of people know Flagler College, and right in front of that is the Lightner Museum, and it's also City Hall for Old Town St. Augustine. Another cool note, my mom, when she got married, had her wedding reception at what was then the Flagler Hotel. It was the last year before the hotel closed and it became the college, so I always feel very close to my mom when I'm by Flagler College because of that. But anyway, you can see up here, we're on a half an acre. Completely fenced in here in the back, very, very private. You have a high wall down here, a high fence back there, and a high enclosed thing. So when you're back here in the backyard, and you'll see more when we go downstairs, you are completely private. Nobody can see you and you can't see anybody. Gorgeous pool, takes care of itself. It has the self-cleaning mechanism. And then we have a 2-car garage and a bedroom with 2 bathrooms down there for guests, or if you have somebody staying with you extended time, and we'll go in there as well. So watch your step. And I want to thank all of you guys for joining us. This is one of my favorite features as well. That's natural light coming from above, and I'll show you why in a minute. But I just think that's so beautiful. Then we're going to step into the master. Very generous sized master with the gorgeous bay window. Big, tall windows to allow a lot of sunlight in. You can see the windows are the original windows with the weighted counterweights to help it go up and down. And then a view of the pool area in the backyard as well. Now we're going to check out the gorgeous master bathroom. So when the owners bought this home, they renovated almost everything. They renovated the kitchen, they renovated the bathrooms, they put on a new roof, they put in new AC, ductwork, everything. And this just came out, I think, so beautifully. You have a complete soaking tub with jets, as well as a stand-up rain shower with jet massaging faucets as well. And then a little Romeo and Juliet balcony right here. Again, very nice high doors and this beautiful old harbor, floor to ceiling. A separate water closet, so you have privacy for that. And then a closet that actually is so beautiful it almost feels like you're in a boutique somewhere. Now we're going to go up to some of the secret areas of the house. I'm going to go on up to the third floor. Just Michael. You know, in Florida, we don't typically have basements because we're often we're right at the water level below ground, so we don't have basements. So having some kind of storage for things like photos or other things that need climatization, photos, books, is often a shortage. But this house has a giant air-conditioned closet to allow for all that kind of thing, which is a really nice feature. Then we're going to go up. Careful, Michael. Mm-hmm. Michael's being a trooper. To the observation tower.
Ceiling's low there.
So we're all the way up to the observation tower. And on this side, which is east facing, you can just see on the other side of the water. That's how close we are to the water. I guess you can't see it so well in the camera. And then from here you see all this as well. They of course have a telescope set up to enjoy star watching.
Can you fix my glasses? They've hit the wall. Yeah. Thank you.
And this is where that natural light was coming from down below. When we saw that down below. And while we're up here, I want to show you this. So a lot of times homes don't have, again, very much storage. This has a ton of extra storage in the attic, stand-up storage. You don't have to come over here, Michael, but it wraps all the way around. So a ton of storage for suitcases, holiday decor, anything like that that you don't need to worry about air conditioning. Okay. I'll let you go down.
Thank you. I'll try not to run my head into the ceiling this time.
So we're going to head on outside so you can see the pool and the grounds area, as well as the garage and the additional bedroom and bath. Again, look at these doors. Just absolutely stunning. So right here you have privacy on your patio to enjoy. They have curtains here, so if it gets too sunny in the afternoon during the summer, which it can, you have privacy with the curtains. A nice little swing on that patio, which is right off of the kitchen. They have a grill set up, and then on the other side of that they have the air conditioning units. Watch your step. So again, you're sitting on half an acre in the middle of Old City, Old St Augustine, which is incredibly rare. We don't have that many large parcels. We normally have pretty tight parcels. So we have a gorgeous pool here, again, that has a self-cleaning. Also, this home has a natural well where you can access water to fill up your pool without having to get it from city water. which is a really, really nice thing. And look how private this backyard is. Even though we're 1 or 2 blocks from the water, or 1 or 2 blocks from the historic downtown, in every direction, you feel totally private and just your own backyard oasis. It's really gorgeous. We'll go this way. We have the 2-car garage right here, and a bedroom. Again, it can be guests, it can be if you have help that stays with you sometimes, if you have teenagers that want their own space, if they're visiting, or whatever you might need, or a separate office if you work from home. They have this within a full bath right here. And through this door, this would typically be closed, they have the nice oversized 2-car garage. And what's really nice about that, they have an entire additional bathroom. So if you have guests staying in that bedroom, you could have your pool guests come here, wash off, use this as a cabana bath or a toilet. Very, very nice to be able to have that separate. See how beautiful the backyard is as well. Another thing that's also often at a premium in downtown St. Augustine is place to park. It's a real premium. A lot of homes don't have any garage whatsoever, and street parking is extremely limited. This home, as you can see, we have plenty of off-street parking here, 2-car garage over here, and then they have of course an automatic gate to come in from the side street. So right now we have this whole parcel, which is from the green fence to the street, is half an acre. It's the 4,700 square foot home, plus the 2-car garage and the additional 225 feet of the bedroom with 2 baths in there, and the pool for $1,299. Just reduced $350,000, but for those of you who are interested and want even a larger parcel, we have a back section that's been sectioned off that is about to come on the market as well. Did that die?
Almost.
Okay. This back section is 0.15 acres, and it's coming on the market at $250,000. It can legally be divided into 2 separate home sites that face Cordova, and each of those 2 home sites can actually have a house and a garage with an apartment on top. So you could actually have 4 living sections out here. It might even be possible to divide it up into 3 sections, 3 different lots. We are waiting on confirmation, but we have the linear footage on the street, and we have the square footage to potentially even be 3 lots. So again, this is going to be for sale for $250,000. So you could potentially purchase the house for $1.3 and this for $250,000, so $1.550, which is really incredible. I just sold the house at 272 St. George in February, which was a 1,100 square foot smaller than this house. No pool, no garage, and that sold for $1,175,000. So that means the house alone, not even including this parcel, comps out at $1.699. So you could potentially get all of this for $1,550,000. Do we have any questions? Are there any questions coming up on the comments?
Not yet.
No?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. So anyway, that's it. I'm so glad that you're able to join us here at the historic Bronson Cottage in the Old City section of historic downtown St. Augustine, the oldest and most historic part of historic downtown St. Augustine. And this is one of the older homes and just beautifully, beautifully restored, and what I think is a crown jewel of downtown St. Augustine. My name is Janie Coffey. You can reach me at 904-525-1008 if you have any questions, or you can email me at janie@compass, compass.com. I'm happy to send you video, photos, any additional information, and I just thank you guys so much for sharing your time with us, and we hope to hear from you. Thanks. Bye-bye.